So in today's video, we're going to be talking about understanding leverage gaps. Obviously, in business, we all understand that we need people, systems, and money in order for a business to scale and succeed, right? So with that being said, let's hop on my computer real quick and I'll explain everything. So as you can see, what we understand already is that we, so as you can see over here, what we already understand is that on this fulcrum, we need people, processes, technology, and other assets. So money, whatever, right? On the fulcrum scale, the more of the assets that you have, the bigger the results that you get in your business, right? Again, this is the product and service delivery. The more assets that you have that you can leverage, the more results that you can get for your clients or for yourself as well, right? So let's take a look at what a law firm would look like, right? So in a law firm, you have marketing, sales, and service delivery. I kind of put it into three sections, but there's more. But for this video, I'll just put three sections, right? So in a law firm, there's marketing, sales, and service delivery. Marketing side, that's advertising, getting leads, and all that stuff. Anything that you do to get leads, that's marketing. Sales, it's nurturing leads and turning leads into paying clients, right? So that's the sales part. And then service delivery is case management and case close, right? So getting the clients into turning leads into clients, and then helping those clients by representing them and help them solve their issues, and then obviously case closed, right? So in the law firm, you already understand that you need people to do all this stuff, right? So you've hired your staff to handle sales and service delivery, and if you do marketing in-house as well, you've hired more people to do that, right? But when it comes to automation, you could, if a law firm wants to scale this, obviously they'll need to hire more people, right? There's pros and cons to everything, but in my opinion, I feel like it's much more easier to scale a company with a set team and then leverage automation to do that, right? And let's say, for example, you partner with us to help you work faster and build these automation systems, right? So let's start with the marketing, right? We don't do marketing, like we don't offer marketing services, but we're building relationships with other law firm marketing agencies that could help you scale by obviously running your ads and coming up with marketing strategies for you, right? So by leveraging us, we could introduce you to what's it called? The network, like I said, introduce you to our network of trusted law firm marketing agencies. That way, you're already working with an established agency that already delivers results for other law firm agencies. So you know you're getting quality service, and then they will help you get leads from advertising efforts like Google or Facebook ads, etc. Right? Website optimization. So if you're working with us, we'll obviously look at your current website, see how it's performing, whether it's SEO or just anything related to website optimization. Will help you do that. We'll either improve it, or if it's already working, we'll just leave it like that. And then also website chatbots. On my previous videos, I already talked about the importance of chatbots and how it could help a law firm increase lead generation, right? So with the website chatbots that we'll build for you, will reduce customer response times by 50%. Again, I talked about the benefits of chatbots in my previous video, so if you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link in the description. And then again, it will increase website lead gen, right? So that's marketing. This is an overview. Obviously, there's more intricacies that goes on when it comes to marketing a law firm, but anything that we could do to help you solve those issues with automations, obviously we'll build that for you. Next is sales, right? So if we start over here, lead nurturing process. So from the marketing aspect of things, once you start getting leads from your advertising efforts, you need to nurture the leads as fast as possible, right? So we'll build lead nurturing automation systems. Again, I've made videos on lead nurturing systems. If you haven't seen them, again, I'll leave them in the link down below in the description. But essentially, the goal is to reach out to the lead within the next 5 minutes or less. If you wait longer to do that, then obviously you're losing more leads that could be potential clients, right? And then obviously we'll set up email sequences as well that will turn those cold leads into warm leads, right? So, and then after the leads are warmed up, we'll go to the appointment setting systems, right? Obviously in the emails and the text messages, we're delivering as much value to the lead about your firm, or educating them about anything that we deem valuable to them. We'll send it to them, obviously. And then after we've sent them valuable emails, we'll prompt them to schedule a call with you. Obviously, we want to turn the leads into paying customers, right? So we'll set up appointment setting systems. That way, let's say, for example, use Calendly. We schedule appointments for you. That way, it's much easier. Alongside with your intake specialist, it kind of increases your chances of getting more appointments that way. And then once leads schedule a call with you, obviously we'll set up appointment reminders to reduce no shows. Obviously, that's the main problem that we've seen, that when people book a call, obviously they'll forget. So we'll set up appointment reminder systems to help them remember that they've scheduled a call with you and all that stuff. And then lastly, automated follow-ups. Let's say somebody didn't show up to the call, we'll take that lead and put them back into the follow-up system. Again, just sending them even more valuable emails, reminding them that we're still here for them, aka you are still there for them, and then schedule a call with them again, and then bounce back to the appointment reminder process, right? So it goes from the automated follow-up systems, again, just reaching out via text or email within the next 5 minutes or so after they didn't show up to their appointment. That way, we're still maximizing that lead and maximizing your marketing efforts, right? And then lastly, it's service delivery, right? So once the leads have booked a call, had a consultation with you, and then they've decided they want to hire you, the next step is obviously onboarding. So we're looking to automate your whole onboarding process. So instead of bombarding your intake specialist or your staff with new leads that are coming from your marketing efforts, it's better to automate it. That way, their job is a little bit easier, right? So we'll automate your onboarding systems, and then we'll send contract slash retainer agreements automatically. That way, we get those signed immediately, and then once we get those signed, we'll automatically collect them and store them in secure software systems. So let's say, for example, you use Google Drive. After they've signed it using PandaDoc or DocuSign or whatever email or whatever software you use to get contracts signed, you just send it to them via email. Again, all this is automated, so it's just easier for you and your team. And then we take that, store it in a safe location, right? Workflow systems, right? So obviously, again, this is the service delivery, so we'll help you kind of like work more efficiently, right? So we'll, again, document creation automation. So let's say, for example, you're drafting documents for cases and all that stuff. Obviously, you have templates that you use. We'll just make it a little bit easier for you to do your work. And then again, custom automations to help you with case management. Whatever that's going on in your law firm, obviously we'll sit down, take a deep dive into anything and everything, and understand how you guys work, and then build automations to kind of solve those bottlenecks that are happening in your law firm, right? Lastly, is case closed, right? So let's say after you marked a case that is closed in your case management software like Clio or whatever, after you've marked that lead or after you've marked that client closed, it will trigger an automation to send automated handwritten notes for client referrals. So let's say, for example, that you've delivered amazing results for a client, and obviously they're happy, you're happy, you got paid, etc., right? Then we ask them for a referral. If they have any friends or family that need representation, we send a handwritten note to them. Obviously, you're not writing these handwritten notes. We're using another automation to help you do that. And then another automation that will trigger is, let's say you have referral partners, are the lawyers that refer cases to you and vice versa. We could build automations that send automated thank you emails to your referral partners. And then lastly, automate email sequence to request Google reviews. Again, the main point, or the key to increase your chances of getting more clients, is obviously to have as many Google reviews as possible, right? In order to do that, we are leveraging your old clients or the clients that you've already successfully helped them achieve their desired results. We're asking them to leave a Google review. So we're sending them a link to Again, give us the Google review about your firm, how they liked working with you, etc. And if it's under 4 stars, we're not gonna the automation is not gonna put it into your Google My Business profile, right? So if it's over 4 stars, it will automatically reply to that Google review using ChatGPT and all that stuff, and then post it in your Google My Business profile. If it's anything 4 stars or less, it will hold that review, and then once a week you'll go over it, and then if you want to respond to it, you respond. If it's terrible, you just delete it and all that stuff. So that's a way to look at leverage, because you're leveraging us with our automation expertise to help you bridge that gap, right? So if we scroll down over here, let me zoom in. So the initial situation is no automations. No, with no automations, you have no time, because obviously you're doing everything manually. High stress, lots of manual inputs from you or your staff in your law firm, right? But you already understand that you need some sort of leverage. That's why you've hired staff in your law firm, right? So with employees, they've taken you to from all this stuff right here all the way to this part right here, because obviously you've hired them, you're paying them money to do some tasks for you. But with the power of automation, it helps you bridge that gap from no automation all the way to desired situation, right? By leveraging your employees, money, and again automations, right? The goal is not to fire any of your employees, but instead is to help them reduce stress and help them work more efficiently. That way they have more mental capacity to obviously focus on more important stuff like client satisfaction or legal research or whatever, right? So with the automation, it helps you bridge that gap from um, no automations and all this negative stuff all the way to desired situations with automations. So more time, aka time efficiency, low stress from you or your staff, because obviously they're not bombarded with different manual tasks or mundane tasks or admin tasks that they have to do. Again, automated tasks are done for you with automations. High work input, again, with better mental clarity, you or your staff can work much more easier by leveraging automations, because you know all the admin tasks that are taken care of. That way, again, you have more of your time back, right? Better cash flow. So from your marketing efforts all the way to case closed, the whole work process is simplified and um, made more efficiently, right? So instead of again doing everything manually and having different bottlenecks, we solve those bottlenecks with automation. That way, again, your whole pipeline is much easier and works more efficiently. Better clients as well, right? So with the better marketing and better client acquisition, you're getting qualified leads who are ready to invest in your services. That way, they could solve the initial problem that they're having, right? So, by having automation systems that help you work more efficiently, you're getting more of those better clients by working faster and helping them solve their problems much faster, right? And then, lastly, happy employees, right? Again, the less stress that your employees have, the better that they will perform. Obviously, we're all human. We have 24 hours in a day. We get tired, we get sick, we get stressed, like I said before. So by having automation systems that help you and your staff leverage their time to get their time back and work more efficiently, they have better mental clarity to make better decisions. That's the main point that I want you to understand. That the benefits that you're getting is the time savings from the short or long term. You are guaranteed to save your time and also money as well, because the better decisions that you're making, the more money that you will make obviously in the future, and you will save some money as well by instead of hiring more staff that you have to manage and give more of your mental space to, you just leverage automations to help you do that, right? So if I zoom back out by leveraging, if I go back to this picture right here, so by leveraging us, right, aka your assets, people, processes, technology, right? We're helping you build, or we're helping you create even more results for yourself and for your clients as well, by helping you save time and make more money and have better mental clarity to help your customers as well. So instead of you doing everything in your law firm yourself, you leverage money and other people, aka us, to help you like gain your time back by helping you solve all the bottlenecks in your law firm, right? Obviously, our strongest point, like I said, is automation. So, case management automation and service delivery will help you handle all of that bottlenecks by building automations to help you work more faster. But when it comes to marketing, we could refer you to trusted and qualified law firm marketing agency that only works with law firms. That way, you're getting more consistent leads than if you were doing everything yourself. Obviously, if you're doing everything yourself in house and it's working, obviously, we don't want to touch what's working. But when it comes to everything else, sales and service delivery and case management, we're here to help you build those automations to help you solve those bottlenecks, right? So, I hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you want to see any automations built on the channel, again, just let me know in the comment section down below. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one.